What is going on YouTube? Fesify media. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe for all latest UK updates and story videos. So Bugzy Malone has caught a case. This is pretty much public knowledge. Everyone knows it's been all over socials, but there's not much to go on, so I didn't make a video on it. We don't know what happened exactly or when it was, but he's addressed it on Instagram. So just to give you a quick update on what he said about the situation. He said, "Well, the paparazzi must have been hiding in this bush because I swear there was no one on that street." Shout out to the cameraman, a little joke at the start. He said, "I wasn't even going to post about this, but can't have the papers update people before I do. I already told them there's a court case coming up. Fuck fame for a second. I'm going to come and stand and take judgment again. But I can't look him in his eye. I have my baby to protect." Obviously, he got into a fight because he's caught a GBH charge, and he must have been in a situation where he's with his kid or something and something got out of control. But he was saying he don't want to look someone in the eye that might have been in the courtroom as well. The only thing that worries me about this is the fact that he's been in trouble before for violence as well. He said he hit someone out of a club, you remember in his song. He said that the person claimed they got violently attacked, and he said he was defending himself again then. But if he's saying this is self-defense as well, it looks bad the second time around when you go to court. But good luck. He's been through a lot this last year as it is, and going back inside would be a huge setback and damage to his brand. This guy's commercial now. He's got clothes, all these things. He can't have a huge setback. I just made a story on him and how much a motivational story he's got. It's like God always tests him and makes him go through setbacks. But again, I've got a case that's coming back from 2 years ago to do very similar charges to Bugzy Malone. That's still going on, and it's been past judgment till 2021, which is so in the future. So it's not going to be relevant for the next year or so. It won't go to trial until a year from now, depending on his plea and stuff, as how soon it'll be over. But all these drill rappers that have been arrested recently and stuff, they've been caught on more serious charges. But a lot of stuff is getting adjourned due to the virus that's going around at the moment. They're just making it a year later, which is absolutely crazy. What I will say about this and Bugzy Malone, without knowing exactly what happened, just that he got in a fight. We don't know the exact details, if he defended himself or how out of hand it got, if he was drunk, what happened. We don't know the details, so I don't want to speculate on that. But this guy's come through a lot worse. He's turned his life around from being literally homeless and on the street to being a millionaire. And now he's a millionaire and still getting caught up in situations. It goes to show you how you got to protect your energy and be careful. Just being in a certain situation at a certain time can cost you a lot of time in your life. This guy's got previous, so it's going to be a hard case for him to fight. But this guy fighted through a lot harder things, like homelessness, like major setbacks with the music, and still grinding. He's got a lot of spirit and heart, so expect him to get the best out of this. Of course, he pays a lot of taxes now, and he's turned his life around, so that'll go towards helping him in court, and hopefully he gets through this very soon. And it's kind of a bad thing sometimes when it's adjourned for a year, because when mine gets adjourned, when I went to court not long ago, I had the charges. They said to come back and they ain't give me a date to go back. He's got a date. But the thing is, you just got to sit and wait. You don't know the exact temperaments of your future. You can't really plan too far ahead because you think if I go to court, I'm going to go inside. What's going to happen to me? So that's the annoying thing about it. But I'm sure Bugzy Malone appreciates that year of space because he's recovering from that accident still. So yeah, guys, Bugzy Malone will not be going to court for this until another year. It's basically just been thrown out of court now and will be going back in a year, around December next year or something, a bit more than a year I think it was. So yeah, this is not really relevant now, but I'll be still making YouTube videos in a year from now. I'm going to be grinding, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and I'll update you guys. Also, I've made a Bugzy Malone story video, something a bit more positive. I don't like always talking about the negative stuff about every single rapper, so that's why I created a lot of them the story videos where I talk about the law of attraction, how he's come from nothing and homelessness to get into where he is now, because I don't just want to paint a narrative that all rappers in the UK are bad. We've actually got a lot of successful stories. Subscribe to the channel and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.